Morning, everyone. I don't know where to look on this camera. Anyway, I'm Patrina McBride, and I guess maybe I should give myself a bit of history as to what's going on here, with a little bit of background with what's going on with these videos. I live in Ontario, Canada. I am 52 and a mom of 3. And not too long ago, I decided, well, about 8 years ago now, I decided to retake my life and started on journeys and setting goals. And it's worked out pretty well for me. I've discovered that I'm a very goal-oriented person. So that's what this is. 8 years ago, I had gastric bypass surgery and I lost 280 pounds. I had some plastic surgery to remove excess skin. I have 2 total knee replacements. And, you know, like, I've decided that every year since that point, I have set goals for myself. Last year, 2017, was a shit kicker of a year, and I regained probably about 80 pounds more than I am comfortable at, which sucks ass. It's awful. I hate it. So I'm doing something about it. So one of my goals for the next couple of years is to get fit again. And some of the reasons is I want to get back into the clothes that I was fitting in before, and I can't wear any of them. I have 3 bags of clothes that I can't fit into, and that's no. I don't like the way I look anymore. Well, okay, if I'm going to be honest, I don't mind the way I look, but I looked better. So I want to go back there. So that's what I'm going to do. So that's why I joined the CrossFit gym that you saw in the 2 previous videos. And that's kind of where I am right now. I want to get fit because muscle burns calories. I eat incredibly healthily now, very much so. I am a big cook. I make all my own food from scratch, including bread. But I need to get this weight off. So I was trying to figure out a way to do so, and started watching YouTube videos for inspiration, and found a couple, followed them, and went, I wonder if I can do that at 52. So I found that there was a local CrossFit gym, and they were very accommodating and very enthusiastic that I could absolutely do this. And so I went to my first class on Tuesday, and what you don't know about me is my life is complicated, and God has a really sick sense of humor sometimes, and really likes to give me a good shit kicking when I'm feeling kind of particularly proud of myself. So I went to the class. I tried to keep up as best I could with the kids that were there, who are significantly younger than me and significantly smaller. But ultimately, I'm not in competition with them, so I'm good with that. I'm good with going slow. I'm good with improving. I'm not that kind of person. I am in competition with myself and myself alone. So, but I went home that night and I was sore. And I was saying to Dave, Dave's my husband, by the way. We've been together 30 years this year. So he's a great source of strength for me. So I came home and I said, man, oh man, I am sore. And my left shoulder is really sore. It's going to ache tomorrow. Because, I mean, I have worked out before. I have done physical exercise before, lots. And I know that the next day you're generally more sore after starting something new. So I was prepared for that. But I woke up in the morning and I couldn't move my left arm. And my shoulder was really, still is, really sore to the touch. Right there in the front, down the front, right. Okay, now you see where this is going. Right up into my thumb. Oh, see this? If I suddenly go all red in the face like this, it's a hot flash. So, it sucks. Gotta do it. Have no choice. But it looks like I'm having a heart attack, but I'm not. It's just hot flash. So, anyway, after much WebMDing and searching the internet, I think I have, what's it called? An impinged nerve or impinged muscle. I think trying to haul my significant ass up to a pull-up, which I've never been able to do, I pinched something very badly in here. And so yesterday was supposed to be my second class, and that didn't work out because I couldn't eat. My hand was just throbbing. My arm was just throbbing. I had to hold it on my stomach to keep it from jarring and moving. I couldn't lift anything with it. Not even even to raise my hand there to brush my hair out of my face was hurting me. So, I was so disappointed. I spent 2 days fretting, going, they're not going to let me do this. They're going to say, you're too big, you're too old, you've got a bad shoulder, you can't do this, go home. And I didn't want that to happen. So, I went in and Jamie was there, and Jamie and Cassandra own CrossFit Aduro. And they are both very friendly and very kind. And Jamie was there, and I told him what happened, and he said, so watch the class. So I did. I watched the class. So now I'm very glad that they did not go, oh, they did not send me home. They just said, well, take it easy, and we'll scale everything for you until you get better in little increments. And I'm totally okay with that. But I'm hoping my arm gets better because I really, really, really want to do this very badly. So I'm going to rest it and take it easy and see if I can get better for Tuesday's next class. I keep rolling my eyes and sighing because this is the course of our lives. Dave and me and our family. It's always been a battle, and this is just another hurdle to overcome. Another thing that you should probably know about me is that one of the goals that I have set for myself once I lost the weight and everything was I wanted to become an actress, or an actor, I guess is the proper way to say it, an actor. So I have set about doing so. I am taking classes. I took Gloria Mann's class in Toronto. I took it twice. And really loved it and learned. It's amazing what you don't know. It really, really is. And then I went, that was all the way into Toronto, and I live about 2 hours out of Toronto. So, so I was driving in there for her classes, but wanted to find something more local. So I found Working Real Productions out of Cambridge, run by Buddy Brennan. And he is an amazing coach, and I took a few of his classes, not just acting, but also breaking down the script and and touched on a little bit of improv and things. And I have taken classes with, oh, anyway, sorry, I digress. His classes were amazing, and I learned so much. I would come away from the classes on the drive home going, oh my God, that was fantastic. Wow, I didn't even think about that. How did that just changes my approach? Absolutely. And so I was hooked on taking these classes and improving my craft. I took a couple of improv classes with, oh darn, now I can't remember his name. Oh, that's awful. Not Fat Al. Is it Fat Al? Fat Al. At a Second City in Toronto, he's run a couple of small improv classes that I have taken. Like those as well. I like being quick. So that's what I like about those improv classes. And then most recently, I have been taking classes with Robert Bellissimo in Toronto. And he does the Meisner technique. And the Meisner technique of learning is about listening, about reacting to what you're hearing. It's very intense, very intense. Do not take it if you are not prepared to bare your soul, because it is what is required to get to where you need to go. So I have been taking those and intend to keep taking those, as this is, the Meisner technique takes years to learn. Takes years to learn. So I'm, again, slow and steady. I'm okay with that. I'll keep learning. So, so I've had some gigs. I've been in some movies and some music videos. I've got a recurring role on Paranormal Survivor on TV, so you might have seen me there, or on some commercials on TV. But I'm going to continue acting because I love it. I love it. I just so freaking fulfilling. I can't even stand it. So, so that's another thing about me. I guess this is an about me. One thing that you will find out about me as you follow along, if you do so, is that with me you kind of get what you get. Okay, so sometimes I have makeup on, sometimes my hair is done. Right now I'm in my jammies, sitting in my living room with no makeup on and my hair not done. And quite frankly, I don't even have a bra on because with my shoulder, I can't get it on. Now you can't see that. Too bad for you. But, or a good thing for you, I should say. So, yeah, so you get what you get. Sometimes I'm gorgeous. Sometimes I'm rough. Sometimes I'll cry. Sometimes I'll get mad. And I swear a lot. So, if you're not comfortable with that, that's okay. You don't have to keep watching, but I do swear a lot. I like a lot. So, I guess that's it for today. If anything interesting happens over the next couple of days, I'll pop in. And if you have any questions, please go ahead down in the comment section, ask away. I will do my best to answer them. If I get anybody watching, let's be real here. But ask any questions that you like. I'm good. I'm fine. I don't get easily offended. Yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. And I will see you in a couple of days. And if nothing interesting happens this weekend, then I will for sure see you on Tuesday when I go back to the gym. I'm going to continuing icing this thing, and hopefully it gets better. So sorry for the kind of rambling video, but that's all I got for you today. in view of explanation of what's going on. Sometimes fate gives you a kick in the pants. Till next time. That's me signing off. I did the job.